Now, um, it's funny because we dived into the history of
Mm.
LGBT or whatever, right? But
In
really,
the
it's
video, yeah.
gay history. You know what I mean? Throughout history, how gay people were treated, how in some societies they were socially accepted. There was no bad
Mm.
blood about any of this stuff. In fact, they were
Yeah.
given a lot of big political roles, right?
Yeah, I know.
And at
It's
some
wild.
point, like, I honestly think it has something to do with the AIDS crisis. I think that had a big impact on
A
this
little bit of a
whole,
turning point.
yeah,
Yeah,
this whole like
a bit of a.
hate regime sort of thing against gay people.
I think I'd say that, and another thing that really had a strong opposition to homosexuality was probably the. What would be another really good example apart from that? Actually, the eugenics program. Yes, in the 20th century, radical ideologies coming out from the Western world were obviously not in Western Europe and the US. They had through um, various schools of thought eugenicists that were basically attacking homosexuality because they believed that with Charles Darwin's evolution theory that people passed on gay genes and so they had to eliminate the gay genes. That was in the Western world. And then in the rest of Europe, it was like you have the Third Reich who puts them in camps. And then you have the communist countries in the Soviet Union where you have Joseph Stalin openly saying if anyone doesn't follow party doctrine, they get sent to a labor camp called a gulag.